Good morning, friends. Today's March 10th, Tuesday. Beautiful day. Sunny. It's going to be 80 something. Oh my goodness. I think I heard 85, 86. What in the world? That's summer weather. That's okay. I'm not complaining, but I've got some happy mail to share, and this is so exciting. So let me see. Let me cover her up. But this is her mailing label, and it's just a sneak peek of her art. Her name is Colleen, and she is from the Vanity Studio. I've mentioned her before. I've even left her contact info, and I'll do it again. But she is right up my alley in regards to retro divas. And oh my word, does she draw them so awesome. I often tell her, I don't know why Hallmark hasn't picked you up. Because seriously, she's that good. Oh my goodness, she sells her art in cards, vanity cards, very vain, but oh so funny. She's got the sense of humor that I envy because I wish I had it. But anyway, I ordered some cards from her, and hopefully my BFF is not watching this because one of them is for her. But let me show you what came in the package. She sent me some extra stickers. So cute, but this is her style, friends. Oh. Huh? Isn't that adorable? She likes this era of divas like that go back to like maybe the 30s and 40s, especially Betty Davis because she once knew Betty Davis. Yeah, she once knew her. So, but here's another one. She's coming out with a new line that are called. She's trying to figure out the name for them, but they're like encouragement cards. So here's one here. Look at that. These divas are just tall, skinny, 8-inch waist, lots of accessories. She is big on accessories, not only in her drawings, but in herself. So when you watch her YouTube channel, she wears necklaces and bracelets, bangles, earrings, all the time. She always looks gorgeous, always looks gorgeous. Here's another card. So cute. Look at that. Isn't she amazing? I'm almost certain somebody's going to pick her up because she's funny, she's witty, and she's a fantastic artist. She'll draw these on her tablet and then transfer them digitally if I'm not mistaken. But look at that. This is just a smidgen of what she does. Let me show you the cards that she gave me. Oh, and look at the thing she sent me a thank you note. But look at the diva on here. Isn't she adorable? Red lipstick. Almost all of them have red lipstick, if I'm not mistaken. And here's one of the cards. She's so sweet. Look at that. Look at that. Remarkable. Just, she's so creative. And it says, I accessorize, therefore I am fabulous. And on the inside it says, yes, you are. Happy birthday. Oh my goodness, I wish I had this talent. Look at that. It says, sometimes I amaze myself with how fabulous I am, and other times I find my glasses in the refrigerator. And then on the inside, I hope you find yourself having a happy birthday. And in parentheses, and as for your glasses, I highly suggest checking the fridge. Isn't that cute? She's amazing. So, if you have an elderly aunt, grandma in your life, send them one of Colleen's cards because they'll get it. They'll love it. She is amazing. She's funny and she's so sweet too. She's really nice and she'll respond, and she's just the overall great person. And thank you, Colleen. I'm so excited with my cards and all the goodies that you sent me. That's so sweet. Thank you. I wish you tons of success, and praying that Hallmark will pick you up, because you've got this talent that very worthy of a big store, big corporation that makes greeting cards, because not only your illustrations are amazing, but you're witty too. Funny, funny, funny. Thank you, friends. And thank you, Colleen. And that's my happy mail. So this is a couple hours later after the freak snowfall that we had. The whole area was covered in a blanket of snow, and it's all melted now. But it is very cold. It is very chilly. Woohoo!
Here it is. Max, show what she's about to open. See if it fits.
Oh my god.
That's a weapon.
I don't know. That was big on that one.
That's a weapon.
Yeah. You see what it says? 2025 Fantasy Football Champions.
Everybody clap. Yeah. Ooh, good job.
She's like, am I winning? Okay, good. Don't get you winning.
So I wanted to sit down and share a little business update with you. After a lot of thought and prayer, I've decided that I'll be closing my Shopify shop later in May when my subscription runs out and moving everything over to Etsy. This wasn't an easy decision because I've really loved owning my own standalone shop. But at this stage in my business, it just makes more sense for me financially and practically. Now, I don't need my business to run my life, to pay my bills and everything. I'm taken care of in that area. I'm very blessed and provided for, and thank you, Jesus. But I just wanted to be able to focus more on creating. Having a Shopify shop was fun, designing it and formatting it to the way I want it to look, the colors I want to use. But at the same time, you need to be a little more tech savvy. And I think I pride myself as a woman in my age that I'm pretty tech savvy. But to spend the time on my shop with not getting the results that I need to sustain that shop, I just thought, just go ahead and it'll be better overall, not only for some more time for me to do other things that I want to do, but it'll be easier on my pocket and my budget. And who says someday I may come back to Shopify, but that's down the road. And I need to focus now on just having my Etsy shop. So yes, Etsy is going to be my main home going forward, not just for greeting cards anymore, but for all my other products like stickers, die cut stickers, note cards, greeting cards, and anything else I create. I'll share more details as I get everything transferred over, but I just wanted to bring you along and to keep you in the loop. I'm so grateful for those of you who supported me on Shopify. You truly made it special.